Hey guys, it's Tyler. So somebody sent me an STP to try out. It's the one that's made from Number One Laboratories. It is, let's see if I can remember the actual name. I think it's the original, so Number One STP or like something like that. So basically, I have a big thing with STPs. It's important to me to be able to, I guess I should probably say before I go into all this that I'm going to be talking about like prosthetics, penises, and also STP devices. So if that's not something that interests you, or you think I might not want you to know that, family, then you probably shouldn't watch this video. That being said, so I just have this big thing about being able to stand to pee. And a lot of the STPs that I have tried just have not worked for me. I have had a couple. I had a, let's see, I've had two legit ones. Like I've made some at home, but a lot of them are just the, like the homemade ones that you see. I can't use the medicine spoon. That's just too damn small. So I would do like the baby bottle nipple and stuff, but I never was able to really use those because it just creates this, it's just weird to me to have to like pull the prosthetic away from you, because you have like the prosthetic, and then I was going to see, here I have this Rogue that I'll use as an example. Prosthetic penis going on the screen. So say this was your prosthetic, or like a packer with a flat back. And, you make the homemade one, so then you have the baby bottle nipple. So basically, you would have to pull the prosthetic away from you, hold the baby bottle nipple in place, and it was like this gap. It was just weird to me. I just don't know. I just couldn't do those. So then I've had two Freedoms. I've had the Rogue here, which is pretty good for STP use, and I've actually realized that if you use it with the rod inside, it's actually pretty good for that. The problem with it is it's too damn big. Like, this thing is so girthy, it just looks like a huge boner in your pants all the time. So there was that, and then I also had a Freedom Buddy STP. I still have it, and I don't have it in here. Just a second. Okay, so Freedom Buddy, and it works really good as a STP. Once again, it does work pretty good. I mean, you have to pee like this. The problem is there is this really weird disconnect between you and that's the best way I know how to explain it. Because the balls are hollow, that's what you pee into. So it's just this really weird, it's just a weird disconnect for me. So I'm just not a fan of the Freedom products as far as that goes. They look really nice, but that's about all they got going for them, in my opinion, for what works for me. I'm going to do a review on both of the Freedoms at some point. I'm still making up my mind. So there was one that was called the Real Easy Pee, and I'm sure you've seen it. It's the one that it doesn't have balls or anything, but it was $200, and I'm trying to save for top surgery, and I just didn't want to, spend that amount of money right now. So I got something, or it was sent to me. It was cheaper, and it's similar. I'm just gonna show it to you. So basically, this is how it comes. It's very discreet. It's just a white bag, padded bag. I was trying to see if it says anything on it. It doesn't say anything on it, like what it is. It just comes from Form Function. It's on Etsy. So anyhow, let me just open this. Sorry, I was kind of not prepared for this video because I just got home and it had came, so it's kind of a surprise. Alright, so inside of that is your regular shipping stuff. And okay, so this is what it comes in. So it probably looks familiar to those of you that have seen the EZP or even this product itself. Let's open this plastic up here. Oh, no, because it's the reason I like this is because it doesn't have like so wrapped up. Golly. It's very soft, which I was a little worried it wasn't going to be soft enough to pack with. All right, so the reason that I like this is what it looks like, is because it gets the job done, and you can also pack with it. So the way that you would pack with this, because a lot of people are confused how you would pack with something like this, because it does look like you can't, but and it does have pretty good detail on it, actually. See, it's actually, and it's really soft. I think this is like a newer version or something. It has a very wide pee hole, so you don't have to worry about backing up. So anyway, the problem I think people are like concerned with this is packing. And so basically it's just made, which I might end up cutting a little bit of this off here and make it a little flatter, and it'll probably be easier for packing. But so it's like, it's made to be packed like this in your pants. So I think this will probably be good, actually. And I'm really excited to, try it out. It's not going to be large and obnoxious and all that. And yeah. So as soon as I do a review, I always like to, have it for a little while before I do a review on it, so that I can make sure that I actually like the product or dislike the product. I don't like to just have it for a week and then do a review, because I might like it for the first week and then hate it after that, and I might hate it for the first week and then love it. So as soon as I am able to try this guy out for a while, then I will do a full review on it.